Long story short, we are now, as of March 1st, we're going to start rotating shifts again. Probably about 50% of the department. This is great. It's great news for them. They're tired of working one shift. They like it. The other 50% are not real happy about it. They like their frozen shift. It enabled them to do some family things, maybe even assisted them with their education and continue and such like that. So what I'm trying to do is, I've got half the department is very happy and half of them is not. We came up with a new shift system that's used, it's probably within the past 20 years become the most popular law enforcement shift that there is the 4 and 2 schedule. We are presently on a 6 and 2 schedule. That means an officer has to work 6 days in order to get 2 days off. And every 5 weeks he has a third day off, 2 weeks in a row. What we're proposing to go to is a 4 and 2 schedule where they work 4 days. Each day is 8.5-hour day versus an 8-hour day. And then they have 2 days off. And it just stays on that. The officers are crazy about this. If you just think about it, you have to work 4 days now to get 2 days off versus 6. It's a good thing for them. But with the extra half hour, it works out to the proper hours. We're trying to toss them a bone since I'm taking away their frozen shifts. I do my dangest to keep my troops happy. Happy troops work better. And it's a good shift. Because of the 8.5 hour, there's an overlap, which enables us to, right now we don't have an overlap. One group gets off on the hour, the other group starts the, and we have, if an officer gets a late call, they're held out, we have overtime issues. With this 8.5, with the overlap, you eliminate a lot of that overtime issue because the next shift comes on 15 minutes or a half hour before you get off. So you eliminate that. We have found in our studies that majority of our sick days are in the 5th and 6th day of the work week. I hope to eliminate a lot of those in the 4 and 2 schedule. And it's just a boost for morale because we are going to rotate. We have to for the good of the department. I've got 15 people that are 5 years or less, and the majority of them have been on one shift. It's not good for the city of Monroe Police Department. So we're doing it for that. The 4 and 2, again, is an exchange. The officers are crazy about it, and it should do the department well. The reason for this monstrosity MOU is it changes the definition of a day. A day is now 8.5 hours versus 8 hours. And that affects many, many things on the contract. I didn't reinvent the wheel here. I went to other departments whose contracts were 4 and 2 and I copied. I'm a great plagiarist when it comes to things like that. And so it's pretty simplistic.